Hello, hello. Hopefully y'all can hear me. This should be online. Is YouTube online? YouTube is online as well. Very, very nice.
気をつけるんですよ。
Okay. Today's Monday. And that also means Whiwa has just reset. And so is, well, this Lorraine. How are you? %, of the live stream notification. Hello, Aizen. You're good. That's great to hear. How was your weekend? Hopefully everyone's weekend has been great. My weekend was quite busy because I had to go home and help my mom since she's ill this few days. So I had to go home, help my mom out, and make either lunch or dinner for her. Earlier today, I made lunch for her as well. Sip water. Yours is very boring. I guess boring isn't bad because no news is good news. My chisa's built somewhat, sort of, like not the
刃
best
を戻
build,
しましょうか。
but it's good enough. Almost like a build, yeah. Hello, GW. I cook too. What great senpai? Yeah, I don't cook restaurant standard food, but I can cook enough to make homemade, home cooked food. You have 3 crit rolls missing. Oof. Stuck on 252. Mine is all low roll.
刃
Like
を
these
戻
are
しま
all
しょ
low
うか。
roll. Low roll 1, low roll 2, low roll 3. This one, I stole it off Camellia. And then this one's okay. We finished Viva floor 12 with room 1. Camellia, Sanhua, Shopkeeper, and room 2. Kartetia, Phoebe, and Chisa. Nice. Well done. Wait, what? Kartetia, Phoebe, and Chisa? Phoebe? Okay, interesting team. Hello, JJ. For those who just joined, how is everyone's weekend? Hopefully everyone's weekend has been great. And if nothing much happened, and if it was boring, that's also great as well, because no news is good news. All negative status. I don't think your Phoebe will be doing that much of a damage though, after the Presto ends. Explanation? I have no explanation for Cartethia and Phoebe. You have to ask. You have to ask them. Okay, let's start with Fantasies of Thousand Gateways. You know what? Let's do main DPS Chisa this time. Because we can and therefore we shall. For main DPS Chisa, we'll be using Sanhua because while Sanhua doesn't buff Chisa directly, it helps her rotate a lot so much faster. She's waiting and saving our watch. She does no damage now. She does quite a bit of damage. She's doing sub DPS levels of damage. If that makes sense. R4 Dauntless or R3 Enmity? For who? For Tao Chi? What does Enmity do again? Dauntless is the defense one, right? I think for Tao Chi will be better, right? As much as I hate it, but I think Tao Chi is going to do more damage compared to Yuan Wu. What do I think of Buling? Have I heard about her kit? She's cool. Like, her kit is... Like, you can't just Unga Bunga with Buling. That's what I know so far. For the rest of the kit, she does buff resonant skill damage. So she could be with Yuhu, and the three of them could be together in a gremlin team. But outside of that, I'm not really too sure. It's like, sure, you can read the kit and have an idea. But for me, I need to play the Resonator before I actually have a good idea of what they can or they can't do. And Bullying good for Desuwa, yes. Bullying weapon crafting from Minasita good. She applies Electro Flare, right? If she does, yeah, the 4-star Rectifier is great. But that's only if you want like to do DPS Bullying, I feel. Otherwise, variation is always what you want for your supports. Never played Desuwa with Tao Chi except that one time in Middle Floor 3 where you needed shield to get buffed. And then here you are building what main DPS Tao Chi now, really?
その枷を解き放て。私の後ろ大グレンゲ湖中の手切のひらめき。その命たちま生死は決まっています。
And honestly, I would say that Chisa's damage isn't actually too bad. Like, her sub DPS levels of damage is on par with Shakona and Chuyuan. Meaning to say, it's not fair to compare Chisa with, you know, Opren, because those two are clearly outliers. It would be much more fair for you to compare Chisa with, like, Shakona and Chuyuan.
切のひらめき。その任せてください。よいしょ。植物がします。生きてるんです。邪魔です。虚無さえ断ち切ります。正確な軌道ですね。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。私の後ろに行きます。
Honestly, I feel like Shisa so fun to play. The way how she just goes with her chainsaw. And the sound effects are pretty good as well.
私の後ろに大グレンゲ切り刻みます。切のひらめき。その身を切り裂きます。これでどうですか。いやどんな意図で
Hello, Mai.
ひらめき。死の弦が泣いていますね。生死は決まっています。お邪魔です。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
When did my DNA get bonked? Like some 1 hour, 20 hours, 20 minutes ago. And I just got it back, so it's all good.
切のひらこれで終わりです。全部引きと見せます。
Yeah, some people got their accounts banned as well. But it's like maybe they updated their NP sheet and accidentally just like screwed over literally everyone. Your fish still missing. Well, rip. At this point, you just wait until you get at peace so that you can fish. Liberation damage, yes, give me that. Double energy regen, yes, give me that. Resistance skill, don't need that. Liberation, more liberation, absolutely amazing. Fine, give me the, you know what, I'll use the heavy instead.
邪魔です。全部見せます。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。交換させます。これで終わ
Based
り
on
です。
4 push last time and poop. Yikes.
断ち切ります。気をつけましょうね。飛んでけ。私の後ろに軽減せし監獄よ。呼吸の方。生死は決まっています。どんな意図です。
Beautiful. Let's go bully Scar.
見えています。花よ。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。私の後ろにその糧を解き放て。呼吸の行きます。切り刻みます。そのこれでどうですか。その命断ち虚無さえ断ち切ります。断ち切ります。交換させます。任せてください。植物がします。生きてるんです。私の後ろに大グレンゲ。
You messed up by not getting aero support though, Chikona.
死の陣が泣いていますね。
Why?
これで終わりです。
Oh, you know which one's best for now? Honestly, I would say you know like does so much more damage.
どんな意図です。
So you're probably missing out if you're not
日
having
向ぼっこ
you
の
know.
時間ですよ。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。全部朝日のきらめく霜のごとく。軽減せし監獄よ。呼吸の行きます。交換させます。生死は決まっています。
For Cartesia, is Yuno better or Chikona still better? Oh, it's always Chikona. Yuno cannot apply any form of aero erosion, while Chikona just absolutely buffs Cartesia. And Chikona also... Okay, so Chikona spawns in 2 of her Chiklonas, right? Which gives aero boost. And then she also allows Cartesia to do more aero erosion damage, which is why exactly Chikona is the best for Cartesia. Chikona can apply a little spectral frazzle too, yes. It's not like the most, but it still does sort of help a little. But you only really want to use like Chikona for Zenny if you have no one else. Cause Chikona for Zenny is kind of cosmetic. You're only using her for the frazzle. Her clones aren't really buffing anyone other than Chikona herself. Yeah, so definitely Chikuna for Cartesia. Yuno is more of either you want to use her as a main DPS, or you want to use her to buff Jian, or you want to use her to buff Augusta. Otherwise, no. No, you don't want to use Yuno for Cartesia because Yuno also doesn't buff Cartesia at all. Like her outro just does not buff Cartesia. Another one for Cartetia team, Spectral Rover. Spectral Rover is able to apply Frizzle much better than Chakuna, I feel. Unless you're like already doing like unless you're already doing something like Zenny, Rover, and Chakona for her Frizzle, and that leaves your Cartetia open. So Cartetia would be like Cartetia, Chisa, and maybe Sanhua. Or alternatively for Whiwa, you can just use Augusta and Yuno, since you have Augusta and Yuno. Okay, let's take a look at today's Whiwa. Well, let's quickly do 9, 10, and 11 first. We don't really need to worry too much about the first half anyways. We can just go with the same few teams. Havoc Resistance, Belova does not mind at all. This one, what's this? This one, I don't think they mind either. So we just use the standard top tier Whiwa clear teams and just clear everything, I guess. You're cooked. Now you want Prolova and Santarella? You want signature for Prolova, but there's no hope. Don't lose hope. You only have 73 pools total. Oh, well, I mean, if you get lucky, you might just, you know, make it by. So don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. Yeah, look at this. Havoc Resistance doesn't matter. Havoc Resistance is a suggestion to Prolova. Maybe wait for the next one, sounds like a good idea. Why did you pull for Chisa? I don't know, cause you wanted Chisa. Building Havoc sub DPS for Prolova. Good luck. Do you have Dungeon, but she's not good? Dungeon isn't that great for Whiwa. She has the cat. Valid, valid. She fits with Julian Prolova and Chisa. Chisa fits with Cartetia. That's it.
水の知恵を告げる。
Cantarella is the one that fits with Chewie and Frolova.
ハカアドアストニュ華麗に優雅に楽しませることね。これが私の決意。すべて導きよ未来共に戦おう。
隙を見せたな。手はずは整っている。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。一撃で。
How's Zeddy Shiza Phoebe? Have I tried this team? Yes, I did. I even made a video about it. Then the verdict is no, not really. Zenny Chisa Phoebe doesn't work as well as Zenny Shopkeeper Phoebe. Like, sure, you can use them. Not the best team. And you probably have to do some quick swaps in between. Okay, what's this? Stigma that signifies vainglory. Negative status. Hold on, JW. Why do you use question with many answers for Gyabrena? Gyabrena doesn't inflict any negative status, I thought. Pretty sure Brenna doesn't. No, negative status in terms of Wuwa's dictionary only applies to like Evoke Bane, Electro Flare, Spectral Frazzle. The rank thing is specific to Brenna, so I don't think it would be. It would increase the damage. We can do a damage test later. We can do a damage test. Oh my god, my voice. We can do a damage test later to double confirm.
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー完全に無駄な伴奏お願いできる。単純に耳を傾けるの。口ずさむ杉し日の残響。
What do you mean I'm just nice? A little bit lacking in the buffs? Hello?
楽しいわ。受け取りなさい。海のささやきを。高まくアンサンブル。生命のシンフォニー。任せてください。面白いコンチェルトね。ただ
So content negative status. I mean, to be fair, right?
先乱れる。
I don't think it's
私はここよ。
that clearly documented either, or whether it's counted as negative status or not.
飛んでけ。毒よ。深淵を飲み込みなさい。終焉。
Is it because Shopkeeper gives crits and that's why? Yes, Shopkeeper gives crits. Chisa has defense ignore, but in order for you to play at a higher level, you will need to be quick swapping with Chisa in and out. On top of that, Chisa doesn't have Shopkeeper's crit damage buffs, which usually allows you to do more damage. Crit stats are way more valuable than damage amplification until you have enough crit stats. Like, because right, as long as your crit rate is not 100%, you are bound to miss some crits here and there. And so, the more crits that you miss means that the more the less value you are getting out of your crit damage. Which is one of the other problems I faced during my Zenny, Chisa, and Phoebe rotation when they are using the same set. Because my Zenny has lower crit rate, since I'm using double crit damage, for every crit I miss, essentially means I'm losing out a bit of damage when compared to Shopkeeper. Zenny requires the player to play Quicksword anyway? No, they do not. Zenny is more like the skill ceiling. Zenny can be played on a 1-1-1 hyper carry rotation basis and you do just fine. Where if you can play Quicksword, that is where she really shines. But that's almost with all resonators except for select few, like Camellia. Because Camellia, you can't Quicksword with her, she'll lose her forte buff. Like for example, when we talk about Xiangli Yao, we talked about Changli, we talked about the fusion team Changli, Lupa, Bren. Those are the teams where you can do hyper carry rotation 1-1-1. They work perfectly fine, but if you can push them to Quicksword, they become even better. So it's not a requirement to quick swap, but more of, if you can play quick swap, you'll be bringing the team to a whole new level. There's an inherent difference. Mobile is so annoying. You don't have enough ER on Verena when doing the same rotation. Is your Verena at 230 ER? I feel bad for Danny going down. No. Danny is not going down, man. Danny is not going down. It's just that Chisa doesn't really fit her.
アド、アスト、ニュール。少し遊んであげる。任せたわ。たえこれだ。
But she cleared tower without quick swap. I can show you later. Jenny can clear without quick swap. And we get this guy out of the way already. I don't want to waste my ult like that. Thank you. Ow.
これが痛み。星の歌よ。入力。華麗に優雅に。月が満ちたわ。私を見なさい。行き先はすべて会話。未来を共に戦おう。勝利の方向。やった。セブンヒルズのために。胸を張れ。
We need more glacial characters? Yeah, we do. Spectral resistance. Negative status for Glacial. Glacial Chef. The one that Lampy Lumens always freezes you with. The very, very annoying negative status. Yeah. That one. Okay, so for my Verena, she's at 231 energy regen. I mean, granted, kind of like S4, but I don't think it really does add to her energy regen.
沈むのよ水底へ高まくアンサンブル消し去りなさい
任せてください
リズムに乗って完全に無駄に泣き叫び笑いなさい枯れてもな咲き乱れる大丈夫私はここよ楽しいわ
Yo, what the? The enemy took so long to spawn in my counter and I decided to cancel for 40. Boo!
生命のシンフォニー
Hello, Varun.
味方敵よ
焼却アドアスト入力
まばたきは禁止よ任せたわ私を見なこれが私の決意
Your mobile isn't syncing what you want to type.
未来とかよかねよあった栄光は不滅よっ勝利の方向
手はずは整っている
Aish. Hey, we get this guy out of the way already. Oh my god, that
栄光をセブンフェルテ
that's always this one guy, right? Breaking my rotations like that. So annoying, bro. What the hell? What's my favorite character in terms of lore, in terms of gameplay, in terms of what?
入力
少し遊んであげる任せたわ私を見なさいはっ全て導きよ私に答えなさい
共に戦おう手はずは整っている代価を上げよこれぞ王道の勝利一撃でフォアマル
Just the one I like most overall, definitely Shopkeeper. If you don't like Shopkeeper,
告げる
then I have no idea what to say because what do you mean you dislike the most loyal waifu who's been watching over you, who's been waiting for you even after you decided to lose all your memories like this? How can you say no to such a waifu? Hello?
月が満ちたわ因果
You completed Suicide Quest. In the first part, felt kind of boring, but part 2 felt like you were watching a romance anime. Whoa, Augusta, what the heck? Dry patch again, I mean if you finish the event, yeah. The event is... I thought the event would take longer to finish, honestly. Okay, so we shall work with the weaker teams first. We can use Zenny, Shopkeeper. Where the hell is Shopkeeper? And Phoebe like that. You are going to use question with many answers. I wouldn't say to expect like the best damage from them, but you can still expect like around like 2.8k. Although with hyper carry rotation, you are going to need more energy regen than what I currently have. 110 is not enough for hyper carry rotation. Now the question is, do I have another bit of energy regen to supplement that? And the answer is absolutely not. Well, rip. Okay, this one will work. Energy regen. We finish the event in the day. Yeah, so 120 energy regen is what you need
本日も
if you want
頑張ってい
to
きます
do a hyper carry rotation with Zenny. For the first one, we're just gonna stick with the usual Rolova, I guess. I didn't answer your question is because I simply do not goon to any character in Wuwa. How am I supposed to answer a question that doesn't even exist for me? How about you put your mind in enjoying the game properly rather than just gooning to everyone in Wuwa? What the hell, man? Get the goon out of your mind, god damn it. Bro, what the hell?
Fast お願いできる？生命のシンフォニー。面白いコンチェルトね。泣き叫び笑いなさい。枯れてもな、咲き乱れる。楽しいわ。
What do you mean, Daddy chill? Yo, asking the weirdest questions, and I'm just like, that's a cat, that's truth.
アンサンブル。枯れなさい。
痛いよ飛んでけ
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー。生と死の狭間に
You're
する
clipping that GG.
心だけは
GG.
白馬に放つ。大丈夫、私はここよ。深海にいたなる。楽しいわ。深淵の旅に
お見せします
毒よ。深淵を飲み込みなさい。破滅。風甘よ。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ
生命のシン
Ah,
面
yeah.
白いコンチェ
That's a messed up rotation and a half.
反対に耳を傾けるの。
Should be senpai, not that. Oh my god.
杉
Yo!
そばにいてあげるわ。楽しいわ。高まくは安全。
お見せします
I'm
沈むのよ
speechless.
水底へ。終焉。ただ落ち
植物だって生きてるんです
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー。泣き叫び笑いなさい。心だけは白馬に
Hello,
放つ。
Koji.
捉えられるかしら。楽しいわ。溢れだ。
Okay, once again, this thing got absolutely cancelled. GG. Love it.
毒よ。深淵を飲み込みなさい。破滅。ただ消し去りなさい。
日向ぼっこ
You
の
got
時
too
間ですよ
many gooners in your Instagram feed.
ファースト
I think it's time to question your Instagram feed. You know, just saying. Just saying. Okay, so for Zenny, if you want to do a hyper carry rotation, first thing you want to do is you press skill, and then as she turns back like that, now we do a hyper carry rotation for Shopkeeper,
破壊星の歌よ
which is very very slow, but it will pick
見え
up.
る最初のご加護こたはっ浄化の光たやはっやこれが最初
もろい。
祝福
まず少し遊んでやろう。
Go swing, Zenny, swing.
星の歌よ。入力。最初のご加護、真光の結晶よ。恩寵をお与えください。
Go to the clip. I'm gonna watch that clip later once I'm done with this.
すべてを照らす光。
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。報告書を作成す
水のちりを告げる。
なくては
破壊、神聖を授ける。入力。最初のご加護。浄化の光。悔い改めて、これが最初の祝福です。
いつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。さあ邪魔だ。どけ。急がせ。政治大社だ。
これが心。アドアスト。入力。最初のご加護。
Yeah, barely clears without quick sword, but even with quick sword, it's kind of like maybe 3,000, 4,000 plus.
浄化のこれが最初の祝。
So I would say that honestly, don't expect too much from Zenny in terms of Whiwa. Bosses, however, she does really well. And of course, the answer is definitely get good. No, the answer is just get Augusta, you know, Frolova and Cantarella. They'll do a massive amount of they do massive amounts of damage and difference. Okay, now to answer the JW's question, does this token work for Galbrina? Let's find out. Question with many answers. Negative status? My answer is very unlikely. You see, this fated end is not considered negative status. But maybe I should do it with I should do it with assistance rare pack because it doesn't buff. So and then we put in Verena and Chuyin. Then we just place these here. We do the test. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to build up to S for everything here. 23176. So you saw the 23176 on this. That's a lot of numbers. And then so now we replace this with question with many answers for Galbrina. This we were kind of easy. I'll only know when I do it on my alt account. Yeah, No additional extra damage. The damage is like so you see the one little S over here. 15649 and 20570. And then we go back to this one again. Ling Yang does not work with Carlotta set. Ling Yang requires basic Carlotta buff resident skill, so it does not really work. You heard I'm making new account for pulling the one? No, that's not my account. That's JW. JW, go breathe. Can you please breathe rain on your no pulling account for our dear friends on YouTube? You see 15649 20570. Therefore, no change in the buff. No change in Gabrina damage. Therefore, it's not considered as negative status. GW says 0 standard, 0 limited. So that means 6 total characters with 4 of them being 4 stars. That's essentially what he's working with. Okay. Well then, it's time to do some actual runs properly. Stigma that signifies vainglory. When resonators are in mid-air, damage amplifier is by 80%. Question with many answers. New Voyage Mono Fusion team go brrr. New tokens broken with Yuno. True, because Yuno like to be in the air. I don't think at best Cartetia is gonna hit 4K. So I think no. I will still use this team. Just sort of like swap around. This one I shall use Plunderer. Let's go double Plunderer and then we let's actually try to aim for maybe like 8k this time round.
よなあれ
Well, Verena didn't do her basic attack first.
ファーストお願いできる？生命のシンフォニー、そばにいてあげるよ。リズムに乗って静かに完全泣き叫び笑いなさい。枯れてもな咲き乱れるわ。一緒におい大丈夫、私はここよ。心配に楽しいわ。深淵の
植物します。生きてるんです。
沈むのよ、水底へ破滅。彼の生命のシンフォニー、ただ落ち続けて面白いコンチェルトよ。彼の生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残響、そばにいてあげるよ。深淵で泳ぎなさい。楽しいわ。
進化をお見せします。
受け取りなさい、海のささやきを。終焉。完全に無駄に。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
ファーストお願いできる？これが終身。心だけは白馬にあらず。静かに楽しいわ。
お見せします。
どこよ、
480 looking like 360.
深淵を飲み込みなさい。アンサンブル。ただ落ち
痛いの飛んでけ。
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー、生と死の狭間にすがって枯れてもな咲き乱れるわ。そばにいてあげるわ。心配楽しいわ。
両親お見せします。
受け取りなさい、海のささやきを。終焉。枯れなさい。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
面白いコンチェルトね。生命のシンフォニー、泣き叫び笑いなさい。心だけ
How
は
many heal abilities does Cantarella have?
大丈夫、私は
I think quite a bit. Like, I think her forte is 1,
溺れなさ
and her basic attacks are 1. Zero ER after using Verena's skill using Voyager. Is Voyager's passive still on cooldown? If it is still on cooldown, you wouldn't get any ER.
神聖を授け。入力消化。優雅に答えな、私に答えなさい。未来を振り返る。無駄な動きだ。手はずは整っている。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。天意を生め。これが心。星の歌よ。ニュー優雅。
Break! Wrong rotation.
共に戦おう。もらった。
は不滅。手はずは整っている。これぞ。
This is a bit of a waste of Augustus out. But no choice, I have to use it to clear the birds. Otherwise, it's just going to bleed into the next round, which is not good. Am I encyclopedia of Whiwa? Not really.
少し遊んであげる。任せたわ。これだ。
Full concerto of rip.
行き先はすべて狩り場。
制服を外れる。受けてみよ。隙を見せたな。栄光をセブンヒルズに。一撃でフォアマル。
I don't think Augusta is the go-to for this time round on Whiwa. Because there's just too many violet feather herons.
まばたきは禁止よ。任せたわ。勝利の方向。楽しませることね。私に
What the hell?
答えなさい。
That close-up feet shot was totally needed, man. That close-up feet shot was totally needed. Whereas feet lover, I think he or she would totally have absolutely gobbled it.
巡る月相の中で
No wonder! No wonder I'm not doing damage. No freaking wonder I'm not doing damage. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to what do you call that? I'm gonna try with another team this time around. I still doubt that Kartatia will do a lot of damage, but let's give it a try. I mean, not a lot of damage, but she would do a lot of damage, but she wouldn't do a lot. She wouldn't be able to gain a lot of points.
「わらわの策と力」「公平な戦いを怪我」
She wouldn't do a lot of damage, but she doesn't lot of damage. No man, she does a lot of damage. She's just not able to output that damage too much. Enemies are spawning after 2 seconds. Oof.
ご清聴ありがとう。本ちゃんと美しいハーモニー。プレリュード。
You're cold now. Why would you do that?
ご清聴ありがとう。本ちゃん。死の剣が泣いています。美しいハーモニー。アレグロ。真に座の弱点。その身を切り裂きます。 これが運命のアンサンブル。その命立ち虚無さ断ち切ります。怪現の目崩れる神の恩寵海よ。この身を
You saying what I said just now?
この身を告げる振り子全部捨てます。謝罪救済どんな糸でも直前パクスロに告げて。 するあらら鏡よ、天地を切り開く。
ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー。
これで終わりです。
ご清聴ありがとう。
ひらめき
開演の
Drink
時間だ。
water. In a bit.
汚れを払いましょう。真の姿ここに権限する。これに告げる振り子共に戦おう。崩壊させます。終止符潮風よ。
Why does it feel like enemy is there and not that like they're finishing? Because they're kind of just like
美しいハーモニー。
設営士は決まっています。
beating up all the enemies, sort of.
切り刻みます。
ご清聴ありがとう。よっこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。
断ち切ります。神の本性縮まる。悔い改める。断罪の大波よ。おめでとうですか。食材散る。その命断ちます。この日が来り悪の滅ぼそう。
ご清聴ありがとう。
行きます。虚無さ断ち切ります。
ハーモニー。ご清聴ありがとう。
Oh my god, Chukuna Kins!
開演。
Don't do that whatever backflip thing, man. Chukuna! 3.0 market coming soon here. Yeah, Katetya's team limit is like 4k. That's about as good as it gets for Katetya. What would be the best? Do you think Chisa main DPS will work here? You know what? Let's give it a try. Chisa, and maybe Changli. No, even if you're Will, right, other teams can easily hit 10k. For Cartethia, maybe you're hitting around 7 to 8k only. Why is it so far away? Bro, they're way too far away, man. Oh my god. All the non-crits. Nah, too slow. Too slow. Way too slow. Dude, 70% crit rate. You're missing the big crits, really, Chisa? Really?
新発見がある。
Lupa and Brent. 15k? Do you think I'm catharsis? Best I can do is 10. If everything aligns for me. Liberation and effects are satisfying. Yeah, it is. You think I can do up to 13k? You wish. You wish. I also wish I can do 13k. Where's my missing concerto? That's so weird. Yeah. Now we're back to normal. No, we're not. We missed one. You get 5 pulls after hitting UL80. Not that I remember. One to the north, one to the south. Absolutely love it when we were this kind of thing. Only when everything lines up, then it works. This is an example of everything not lining up at all.
終焉。カレンジャーはよ。リズムに乗って。生と死の狭間にすがって枯れてもなお咲き乱れるわ。そばにいてあげるわ。深淵で楽しいわ。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
Oh no, that's a messed up rotation and a half.
深淵を飲み込みなさい。
Oh, whatever. Just continue on.
完全に無駄に。枯れなさい。半空に耳を傾けるの。口ずさむ。
One chest in Black Jaws seen near the elevator, but you do not know how to access it.
楽しいわ。
What elevator are we talking about here?
真実をお見せします。
沈むのよ。水底へ。
Gonna need more details than that.
生命のシンフォニー。
植物だって生きてるんです。
ファーストお願いできる？泣き叫び笑いなさい。心だけは白馬に放つ。大丈夫、私はここです。楽しいわ。
Okay, bye Varun. Big one small. Yeah, I still need more details. What do you mean by big one small elevator? I do not remember what elevator is big and what elevator is small. I will only know if you tell me the place. Like, I don't know, maybe it's Aerosol, maybe it's Black Shores itself, maybe it's in the Tetris Deep. I don't know.
ですわ。
You can't just tell me there's one small elevator in Black Shores. I won't remember the small elevator. Thank you for the follow, Neil Spunky. And I try, yeah, Brenda Frolova to comp, sure. Not the best. You would actually want more of Frolova, Chewy, and Cantarella. Thank you, Brenda. Not that circle is door, but yeah, tell me where. You got to tell me where. Give me the name of the place. You can't tell me. You can't just tell me that it's a door. It's inaccessible. Which door? Where? Bro, I may know many things, but I cannot identify if you tell me just one inaccessible door. You can't just tell me, oh, I have I don't know how to access this area. Then I ask you, what is this area? I don't know this area. Then I'm just like, what the hell, man? What do you mean this area? You're the shopkeeper, Piero. But down. The mysterious access door? I think it's best for you to take a picture, right? So that I'll know what exactly you're talking about.
きらめき
Man, Wuhan missing her concerto. How did that even happen?
おやし勝利を追い求めて集まれ確認光の炎
炎よ燃え盛れ。
息ぴったりだな
こんな手はどう
もう
家事は俺に任せろ。
Oh, yeah, nice.
任せて
もうお手の物さ。
逃げ切れるかなはっきり
おやし殺し合いの始まりだ暗闇を打ち破るたたえろ元の身を
こんな手はどう
耳を澄ませ。輝きの瞬間。
一緒に行くぞ
盛大に。エピックショット。
任せて劣化のきらめき
おやし凱旋の歌をこの槍に濁流を払いのける集まっても劣らぬ神の
こんな手はどう
耳を澄ませ。クライマックスだ。
いい連携
Actually, contrary to popular beliefs,
ついてこ
家事は俺に任せろ。
任せて
yeah, this one's a little bit messy. Contrary to popular beliefs, Chuyan doesn't buff Rulova. No, he does not. His weapon does. He does not. Let me explain why. Now let me bring in Galbrina first. We want Chuyan to Galbrina and then to Rulova. So the problem
いつでも言う
with people thinking that Chuyan buffs Rulova is that sure, outro buff considered as echo skill damage. Chuyan, you mistyped. Oh, okay. What do they even use? Thunderous Captain Steel doesn't make sense for them since they have no healing. So it's probably going to be Falling Star that tears Fate apart. The rotation will be a bit more different, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Should come in.
ファーストお願いできる
No, this is too slow. If I want to quick swap with this team, how do I even want to do it? Purple Relic buff Echo. Falling Star is better if you have the damage for it. Because Purple Relic buff, the 25 attribute bonus is okay. Not the best, but better than nothing. You wouldn't want to use the one that buffs your liberation anyways, cause Prolova doesn't really benefit from that.
面白いコンチェルトね。生命のシンフォニー。
What? Rulova, your concerto should be spent so that I can properly rotate the Chuyin after that.
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー。面白いコンチェルトね。生と死の狭間にすがって心だけは白馬に放つ。
その命もらい受ける。戻る。逃がすはしない。大当たりだ。行け。私に示そう。地獄の扉を。被爆。奥へ落ちろ。
生命のシンフォニー。反響に耳を傾けるのよ。口ずさむ杉氏妃の残機を。
天命が下った。時は待たぬ。悪魔の登場だ。行け。私の手で地獄の門を開く。消化しろ。豪華を燃やす。燃やし尽くせ。悪には悪を。
破滅。生命のシンフォニー。
杯この剣を受けてみろ。
ただお泣くせずに笑いなさい。枯れてもなお咲き乱れる。
Bro, where are you going, man?
一振りで事足りよう。トライ。どこまでも行こう。行け。燃えた。葬ってやろう。宴の始まりだ。豪華を燃やす。燃やし尽くせ。豪華を燃やす。
アンセンブル。生命のシンフォニー。反響に耳を傾けるのよ。心で今日白馬に放つ。
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, actually not bad.
終わりにする。面白いコンチェルトね。生命のシンフォニー。面白いコンチェルトね。彼の泣き叫び笑いなさい。捉えられ心だけは白馬に放つ。深海に誘いましょう。入力忠誠を授ける。楽しいわ。受け取りなさい。海のささやきを。終焉。生命の死。これが心。ただ落ち生と死の狭間に姿る破壊。口ずさむ杉氏妃の残機を。
アドアスト兵器
そばにいてあげるわ。深淵で楽しいわ。毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。安心です生命のシンフォニー。彼の
ついのちりを告げる
ただ反響に耳を傾けるのよ。枯れてもな
There's
先に
water in a bit.
終わりにする星の歌よ
I'm trying to achieve high score today.
大丈夫、私はここよ。楽しいわ。沈むのよ。
Hello,
いい
Flaw.
ですわ
How are you doing?
高まく暗流破滅、生命のシンフォニー。ただ生と死の風のにすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残響。これ
What the hell, NDW?
心神聖を授ける
Send me screenshot. Okay.
入力
深海に楽しいわ。毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。溢れ出す終焉、生命のシンフォニー。
焼却
彼の姿叫び笑いの。
Okay. Time for my BGM to get nuked? Question mark.
演技もお手の物さ。
植物だって生きてるんです。任せたわ。
耳を澄ませ。
楽しませることね。これが私の決意。行き先は全て狩り場。矢の隙を真実に。
炎よ、燃え盛れ。
Why do we have one guy who is just like alone by himself in the whole entire world? Oh my god, friends.
演技もお手の。
What?
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。任せたわ。
耳を澄ませ。
少し遊んであげる。
耳を澄ませ。
私に答えなさい。
Yeah, now that's the damage that I'm looking for.
矢の隙を真実に。
輝きの瞬間。俺の勝利だ。
植物が生きてるんです。瞬きの禁止よ。
耳を澄ませ。
三日月よ。
耳を澄ませ。
私を見なさい。
エピックショット。
導きよ。
クライマックスだ。
I've used the ult on this bird who's all the way, who's like in such a weird spot.
任せてください。
一周台に。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。華麗に優雅に。示す通り。
輝きの瞬間。
Camellia would be good. Is it time for Camellia to make a return? Maybe, maybe. How's the Whiwa going? Yeah, it's not bad. I'm trying to see if I can get 10k. A little bit hard to hit at the moment. How much crit damage do I have for you, you know?
私と巡る月相の中で
271.
私は自分自身をアンカーにする
Difference is I was using Stone Nerd versus Moongazer's Sigil just now. Moongazer's Sigil really does buff Yuno by a lot. Good luck with the 10k, thank you.
私と一緒に遊びたい
I am going to steal one piece back from Chisa. Which is this piece right here. Ah, never mind. I don't think I can swap because it says I'm in battle. It did worse with Frolova, Shopkeeper, Cantarella, then Frolova, Verena. Yeah, I feel like Shopkeeper is a little bit will slow down your rotation if you don't manage to use it properly.
任せてください芽生えのチョキ再生のチョキこの痛みを感じてもっと私を楽しませて任せてください開花のチョキ大フレンゲ日向ぼっこの時間
Trying
で
to
す
pick
よ
the card we build. Well, good luck.
芽生えのチョキこれ花の養分にしてあげるこれ楽しそう
Oh my god, do I have to use my forte on this guy really? I really didn't want to use my forte on that guy there.
花よ進化
But
を
he's
お見せします
too
私の後ろに
too resilient. Too chonky.
任せてください再生のチョキ進化をお見せしますこれ開花のチョキこれ楽しそう
Bro, the the wolf rod and displays Camellia so high up she couldn't hit the wolves anymore. That guy is a savior, man. That wolf is saved this entire species from going extinct from Camellia.
芽生えのチョキ次取る開花のチョキこの痛みを感じてどこにも逃げられないよこれ楽しそう花よ 大グレンゲ凍てつく氷よ日向ぼっこの時間ですよ再生の時途中開花の時これ楽しそうもっともっと私を楽しませて任せてください楽し朝日のきらめく霜のごとく信じたいよ飛んでけ再生の時芽生えの時その命私のもの花の養分にしてあげる
It was Gabrina and Chuyen at last Shopkeeper then Verena. But somehow made it work with Shopkeeper by finding good rotation and quick swapping Shopkeeper and Chuyen.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ軽減せし監獄よ再生の時途中開花の時楽しそうどこにも逃げられないよ任せてください朝日のきらめく霜のごとく植物が接します生きてるんです芽生えの時
What the? The wolves, man, so annoying. 2.9k is okay for Camellias, like quite okay for Camellia. Not the best, like literally just not the best. My Yuno is 81% crit rate. What do you mean how? Rain is not making sense to me right now. What do you mean you have 77 crit rate but it goes up to 85? The only reason why I can think it goes up to 85 is you are using a Shopkeeper. Otherwise, your crit rate should not go up at all. Like, what? Prolova and Cantarella? Yeah. Those are my Prolovas and Cantarella stats. I think the one that you're showing me is the mysterious access door for which I need to find the tutorial for that because it requires a complicated set of steps that I do not remember. Double Havoc? No, one attack, one... Oh, I forgot to change because you know why? Chisa stole it and forgot to return. Hold on. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. Chisa stole it and forgot to return. Whoops. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't remember having that much energy regen either. Something is wrong. After Chisa stole something, the stats don't look right anymore. When am I gonna build main DPS Hao Chi? When I can, that is. Right now, absolutely not. Was it this one? No, it was this. No, wait. This one's attack. What's between this one? Yeah, most likely this one. Cause I don't need so much energy vision. Okay, yeah, this seems more like the stats that I'm familiar with. This is my Cantarella. I have no idea how your crit rate goes up. Because Crown of Valor increases crit damage, doesn't increase crit rate. I am very confused as to how your crit rate goes up. But okay. What? Go back to grinding Whiwa. Good luck. Good luck to you too, Kurizu. No presets. My presets are reserved for actual resonators who need them. Such as this one, the Art of Theft set, Fusion, Eternal Radiance when I need to share between Zenny and Phoebe. Fusion is for like Changli and Chixia. Cantarella sometimes need to swap this. Oh, I was using this one. So this one is double attack then. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Why would I be using double attack? What the fuck? Bye bye, my. Jenny's not streaming today. Well, I have no idea, but I think it will go back down to 77%. Crit rate should be the least of your worries. Okay, so Camellia sometimes get her set stolen. Like you see how Chisa is taking one of her flowers. Lupa is when I need to swap between the crit damage and crit rate. But honestly, I can delete this one already. I no longer need her. Empyrean is for when Zhezhi swaps to Glacial Moonlit. Then I want to swap back to Empyrean Zhezhi. Then I'll swap back here. Shawkeeper, this is the Shawkeeper, Spectral Moonlit, and then Kekona, where I tried to use Rover with Gust of Welkin for Chisa, but don't really need this now. Zenny is the Duet Night Abyss. We all have Zenny in our DNA, we didn't know. Hey, tell Zenny to stream his DNA, man. What the hell is he doing? Why is he not streaming anything at all? That man is slacking. And also, 70s Rain has enough crit rate on his He doesn't. That's why crit rate is the least of his worries. Is Salia family swap Duodesua and put someone else? We should investigate? No. There's no need to panic. Duodesua still here. He's not Duagon. Still very much Duodesua.
大丈夫、私は面白いコンチェルトね。泣きかけて笑いなさい。心だけは白馬にあらず。大丈夫、私はここよ。溺れなさい。
Aish. Rip. Sas, that's what imposters say. No need to panic.
But
don't need to panic. He has 77% crit rate already. He doesn't need a lot more than that. Exactly right. No need for crit rate. As much as a crit rate laser as I am, it doesn't mean that you always go for crit rate. There's a difference between needing more crit rate and then having way too much crit rate. And what happens to Rain right now is that he has way too much crit rate. Exactly, that's why you hear crit rate laser saying you don't crit rate is the least of your worries. Very sad.
深淵で楽しいわ
Too much crit rate.
深淵を飲み込みなさいアンサンブル
Like I said, no need to panic.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ
He has way too much crit rate.
リズムに乗って生命のシンフォニー泣き叫び笑いなさい心だけは白馬に放つ
Play up the stream and see if we can get it again. Okay.
進化をお見せします
楽しいわ沈むのよ水底へ破滅枯れなさい
植物だって生きてるんです
面白いコンチェルトよ生命のシンフォニー口ずさむ杉し日の残響大丈夫私はここよ溢れ出す
進化をお見せします
溺れな楽しいわ受け取りなさい海のささやきを終焉駆け石されなさい
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ
Moshi FPS that's Ska.
伴奏お願いできる
Oh my god, they interrupted.
ただ落ちえと死の狭間にすがって邪魔よ枯れてもな咲き乱れる
Please help our Duodesua has been swapped with Physalia families to our Physalia. Only bomb you used that time was Echo Drop. You remember now? What did you remember?
破壊アドアスト入力
1245 for Cantarella. You upgraded just for fun. GG, roughly.
私に答えなさい
Cantarella likes you. So clearly, JW is the one who secretly swapped out from JW Desua to JW Physalia. And you all thought that I was the one who got swapped out.
この身を持つ誓いをなす焼却星の歌よ
You Galata, Garena, you know, by exploring. Interesting.
少し遊んであげる任せたわ焼却答えなさい矢の隙を真実に月が満ちたわ
What do you make of this situation? JW is secretly colluding with the Physalias. You shouldn't trust the JW.
セブンヒルズのためによっ受けてみよ栄光をセブンヒルズにこれで終わりだ
対の地入りを告げる神聖を授ける入力
God, Physalia trying to change the topic. Nope. And also, I just messed up my rotation. GG. Minute buff to Gavrena. How does it How does Yuno get this crit rate? No idea. Probably some exploration buff.
任せたわ。アドアスト入力まばたきは禁止よ。私を見なさい。これが私の決意。任せたわ。
征服を始める。代価を上げよ。手はずはちょっと胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。
Why is one all the way downtown? The other way on the other side of the planet? What the hell is this, man?
終了告げる。星の歌よ。少し遊んであげる。私任せたわ。与えなさい。せめて導きよ。月が満ちたわ。行き先はせめては
ヨハデよ。隙を見せたな。手はずは整っている。手はずは整って栄光をセブンヒルズに。
Yeah, that's a bit of a waste.
戦意を。
But this is much better in terms of rotation, I guess. Unless there's a way to do this better.
忠誠を授ける。入力華麗に優雅に楽しませることね。矢の隙を真実に私に
5-5 Spectre for GC but no crit damage and it's the bird.
未来を
I would say it's still probably worth the swap.
無駄なあがきだ。これぞ王道の勝利。一撃で。
Wait, no crit damage. Huh? Your GC is already lacking crit damage though. Nah, this one is even worse. How the hell does this one? How the hell did this one do even worse? Man?
星の歌よ。
What the heck?
焼却
I am actually confused.
禁止よ。
Okay, maybe I just need to switch the setup like this. That might be the key. Max damage I get for Yuno with Verena. Like around 220k, like that. Yeah, your crit damage is already lacking on Jinxie, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. You want to take away the 20% crit damage. Gonna be bricked.
終わりにする。華麗に優雅に
共に戦おう。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。これで終わりだ。
終わりにする。入力
征服を始める。
見任せたわ。イン
共に戦おう。手はずは整っている。一気に攻めるぞ。
My goodness, everyone is spread apart. Yeah, I don't think that's very worth. Your crit damage went even lower.
入力
ヨハデよ。
華麗に優雅な運命
セーフを始める。これぞ王道の勝利。戦意を
終わりにする星の歌よ。入力まばたきは禁止よ。任せたわ。楽しませることね。私に答えなさい。運命
共に戦おう。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに一撃で葬る。
任せたわ。
セブンヒルズのために。
これが心
Fear of having 4-5, but not being able to use because of a crit.
アド
GG. Suffering from success.
少し遊んであげる。与えなさい。矢の隙を真実に。月が満ちたわ。
Why was the out silent?
任せたわ。
夜風よ
It's time for
受けてみよ。栄光を
Why are we playing curse sounds right now? What the heck?
これで終わりだ。
Anjan, thank you, Rain. Yeah, if only
栄光は船。
if only Prolova had the ability to convert excess crit rate to crit damage, that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
神聖を授ける。入力まばたきは禁止よ。任せたわ。私を見なさい。これが私の決意。
I think I got one of the stream where it is a curse sound.
未来を
征服を始める。手はずは整っている。財産を上げよ。
Yeah, this team this time round is not it. There's too much electro resistance. I think our best shot is still Prolova, and somehow getting Kartetia to do more damage. I have no idea how am I gonna achieve that. I literally have no idea how am I gonna achieve that. This is an interesting problem to have. What the hell, man? You can score 4k at 3k with Kartetia, you get 7k, but you can't. Yeah, so I don't think it's possible for 10k score this time round. No, Kartetia Chakota doesn't really need the liberation. If they have enough energy, they don't need to start with the liberation. Your PC players shake your head.
ご清聴ありがとう。神の本庁死の弦が泣いています。ハーモニー
Nope, this is messy. This is messy.
ご清聴ありがとう。神の本調。美しいハーモニー。よっ。見えています。これが運命のアンサンブル。行きます。生死は決まっています。神真の姿、ここに宣言する。罪の浄化、滅びをつける。振りこぼす。謝罪、羽の一撃。その命絶ちます。何しろ高波よ。
Bye, Aizen. Enjoy your studies.
ご清聴ありがとう。美しい断ち切ります。その身を切り裂きます。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。虚無さ断ち切ります。これでどうですか。静まる。悔い改める。滅びをつける。振り子。散るがよし。交換と風よ集え。終止符を吹こう。潮風よ。やれろ。転落落ち。ご清聴ありがとう。真にいたな弱点。完璧ね。開演の時間だ。死の剣が泣いています。これで終わりです。全部見せます。海よ、この身を包め。罪の浄化、だけから荒波。食材、救済、どんな意図でも境界、断罪の大波よ。食材、この一振り、悪の滅ぼそう。神の本調。ご清聴ありがとう。そう美しいハーモニー。虚無さ断ち切ります。はっ。こ
Hi.
れが運命のアンサ
I
ン
forgot
ブル。
to jump with.
真の
Never mind. It's time to send it. I need to get all the points I can get.
断定する荒波。
1.2k isn't that bad with a Cardatia team. Honestly, I thought y'all would have gotten 4k only. Like, barely. So 4.2 is 200 points better than I thought.
生命のシンフォニー。終わりにする。
Nope. Okay, so I should use Shopkeeper's ulti first.
神聖を授ける。
And let Chakuna finish singing. It's okay, she can
生
sing
命のシンフォニー。
all she wants in another time.
枯れなさい。
What happened to one of my musical notes? Another performer has decided to enter the stage, and that's Frulova.
生命のシンフォニー。一緒におよび。アド、アスト。ただ生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残響。
Frulova Nature here. Frulova Nature.
ヘニュール、そばにいてあげるわ。深淵で泳ぎなさい。毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。高まくアーニリ破滅。生命のシンフォニー。 焼却。
環境に耳を傾けるのよ。心だけは白馬に放つ。
ついのち入りを告げる。星の歌よ。入力。大丈夫、私はここよ。
楽しいよ。
受け取りなさい、海のささやきを。
深淵の先へ終焉。生命のシンフォニー。
破壊捉えられるかしら。
完全なくせで笑いなさい。枯れてもな咲き乱れる。
Right to her build?
こ
Okay,
の身
sure.
をもち誓いをなす。アドアストラ。ニュー
一緒に泳ぎ沈むのよ。
水底へ。
楽しいわ。アンサンブル。生命のシンフォニー。枯れなさい。
焼却。
ただ生と死の風のにすがって口ずさむ杉し日の惨劇を。
Did I complete the event? Yes, I did. I completed the event.
神聖を授ける。入力。
そばにいてあげるよ。深淵でおる。楽しいよ。
毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。
破滅。
Hello, Yumi.
生命のシンフォニー。
Long time no see. Eh, not enough. Not enough. There's only a small increase in points. Only a small increase in points. Not even worth.
分断と融合から分かった。
This is my shopkeeper build. Currently is being buffed, so I should exit Whiwa for a bit. Okay, here is my true shopkeeper build.
刃を戻しま分かった。
Just enough energy regen, not a lot of crit damage. I stacked all into HP. Literally just HP, energy regen, HP, HP, HP. So basically everything for my shopkeeper is just HP all the way. I wanna try Chisa S6R5 but tried already. I haven't tried any Chisa S6R5 either. I mean, if you're offering, sure, I don't mind. How do you find her S6R5 though?
切り刻みます。その身を切り裂きます。
Fun? Ooh.
断ち切ります。収束させます。
I mean, her play style is already very fun. I feel.
怪現の目。
700k
明
nuke.
かしましょう。
Wow. That's quite a bit of nuke right there. 700k nuke. What gives
刃
so
を
much
戻しま
nuke?
しょうか。
Oh. You never do Tower or Whiwa anymore, you let the content creators do them. Free labor. Content creators get content. You get free labor. Yeah, sure. Let me try out your S6 R5 Chisa.
気をつけるんで
You
す
mean you
よ。
watch someone doing it? I see, Rain. I see.
邪魔です。その身を切り裂きます。はっ、断ち切ります。切断。
The Chisa's skill, right? Her E skill, the range is so wide that sometimes randomly you just get raw meat while you cast the skill out of nowhere. Or like random shell credits because you break the boxes. This is a very good way to just randomly obtain resources like that. Just like, oh, oops.
切り刻みます。
Then, okay, thank you. Eh, what's this? Oh, right. Lol. Doesn't break the minerals, only half HP. Yeah, you only half the mineral HP. But for like random passive animals, suddenly you just like, eh, I have raw meat. Can you ask for Chisa run on Whiwa second floor with Jinxin? I have no idea how to use Jinxin. I would rather do it with Sanhua or Changli because Jinxin, right, I feel you have to time her parry in order for a skill to feel like it's not wasted. Something like that. I can try later. No guarantees that it will clear. S15. Okay, I'm logging in now. S15 Jinxin. Get Uga Bunga her liberation and put on Makato. That way she'll insta-feel a concerto and outro. Maybe. Whale account? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Before we start doing things, I will head to the washroom real quick so that I can get myself in the most optimal condition to play an S6R5 Chisa.
この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。
Almost near Galaxy S25. Okay. Well then, S6R5 Chisa. Why do we have similar looking crit damage? But whoa, that crit rate is really high. Thank you, thank you. S6R5. Beautiful, beautiful.
ですわ。
Okay. So let's first do not this one. Let's first do the Whimpering Waste. Actually, no, let's first do the tower. Check out Chisa's how much Chisa can do at S6R5 Chisa. He's got a really nice build, yeah. And then after that we can do Whiwa. On floor 2. Okay. So that means I'll have to reset this one. And then place it here. Well, let's do it. Chisa, Chisa, Chisa. Then Jensen. Even this Jensen's raised. Doorkeeper. Jensen is probably running Makato, right? Yep. Okay, I think that's all that we need. Let's just hope that this doesn't mess up. Lol. Shopkeeper got interrupted by an attack.
天地万象のままに
死の剣が泣いています。断ち切ります。虚無さえ断ち切ります。その命断ちます。
All I'm seeing is a lot of damage.
ついの散りを告げる。
All I'm just seeing is a lot of damage.
魔を撃た天地万象のままに効果
生死が決まっています。これでどうですか。
20k, 30k, and a lot. Yeah, boss died before Chisa even started to do damage. Well, let's try it on floor 3.
死に誘う弱点。
Hey, that's not the correct rotation. Melting like butter, indeed. Oh, HP too low, gotta try on holo. Yeah, gotta try on hologram.
この手に集え
Too far, bro, too far.
白神性を授ける。侵入力。
払え
刹那のひらめき。効果いきます。これで終わりです。さあ、全部潰せます。崩壊させます。
Oh, 800k. So much damage.
星の歌よ。入力。
魔を撃た
Hey, get down from there.
切り刻みます。刹那の
Let me hit you.
火は不滅
Okay.
効果。虚無さえ断ち切ります。これでどうですか。どんな意図でも。
Yep, there's a casual 1 million on the tower right there. Uh, totally, totally casual 1 million. Anyways, let's set it back to single DPS for the tower. Leave it clean and pristine.
生死決まっています。交換させます。
Oh. S1. This one is S6 or 5.
その命断ちます。断ち切ります。これで終わりです。
Sentry got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked.
切にひらめき。交換させます。
He didn't get any chance to fly. What the hell?
切断。これでどうですか。やっその命断ちます。虚無さ断ち切ります。
Will? Yes, will. Hey!
切なのひらめき。どんな意図でも。
Well, even with the sentry constructs damage mitigation, that's a lot of damage.
断ち切ります。ズレを修正します。
Insane work, man. Insane work. Just like, oh, you put up the shield? Never mind, I'm just gonna... The HP is still kind of melts. Yeah, so for those who just came in to see, witness this beautiful S6R5 Chisa. Beautiful S6R5. Who says now Chisa? Sup? Every character can be a main DPS when they have sequences. Whose account is this? This is Yumi's account. I have reviewed Yumi's account once. That was with the Carthethia. And now they have another S6R5 Chisa. Splendid choice. Splendid choice. Okay, and let's go do Whiwa. I am intrigued to see how much damage we can push for this account. How much max damage we've got that, yeah? We need to see on hologram in a bit. Let's go do Whiwa first. And this is their S6R5 card test, yeah? I think the Frolova is S0. Yeah, the red should be S0R1. So we have two S6R5. Okay, Zenny is S6 as well. Right. Carlotta is S6 and Camilla is the S6. So Shopkeeper. 460 per tick in hologram. With food is 500k. Hologram bosses are just gonna melt still, man. 460k per tick. What the heck? Let's see. Let me think. You know what we can do? We can try Chisa main DPS. The first floors will always be like this. And then Chisa. And then like this. think this should be fine. With food can go higher since you eat for crit rate. Ah, I see.
神のご清聴ありがとう。任せてください。
自分は一見にしか
進化お見せします。
What the? Take me!
完璧なフィナーレ。開演の時間だ。
任せてください。
Can use Rocha to like Jinsin? I think it's fine. Just take some getting used to for Jinsin.
ご清聴ありがとう。
百聞は一見にしかずだね。
ご清聴ありがとう。お見せします。
Welcome back, GW.
崩れなさい。そう気づきなさい。海よ。
What's that 150k each? You mean like 500k each for Bloodless ulti? Pretty sure I saw 500k. What did you miss? S6R5 Chisa. You're about to witness some glorious glorious damage right here.
一瞬で解き明かしましょう。
天地万象のままに。
アドアスト入力
払え。やっ
ですね。効果死の弦が鳴いています。これで終わりです。
You know, I can never get enough of how Chisa swerves around
この身をも
on her chainsaw. It just looks like
神聖を授け入力
魔を打て。天地万象のままに。効果。
yeah, her get close is
切
crazy.
ります。全部手にせます。どんな意図でもその水の治療を告げる。 星の歌よ。
Man, I feel like sometimes the rotation is a bit too fast. Maybe need to do the double potte for.
飛べ。
Alright,
この手に集え。
Energy.
効果。
行きます。
maybe need to do double potte for Chisa sometimes.
刹那のひらめき。
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And that's with the blue, just the blue token. We can try Russia here. You can't see Chisa's damage. It's like paid not so much damage to even read. Yeah, because it groups everyone together.
ご清聴ありがとう。本庁任せてください。
自分は一見にしかず。
滅びなさい。お見せします。
完璧なフィナーレ。 これが運
Super
命のアンサ
intro,
ンブ
shall
ル。
give us a better Chisa and click on Jinsu.
崩れなさい。信じます。
I think problem is that after her forte, right?
脱
Sometimes I feel like
日向ぼっこで
you don't get enough time to go on to the next to the second voltage in time. You will just wear out.
ご清聴ありがとう。そうプレリュードは百聞は一見にしかずだね。完璧。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。潰れなさい。神の本性真の姿ここに権限する。
Yeah, Jinxin's buff not enough time, so it just like sort of like just wears off already. You must ask most important question: how much does this Jinxin do damage? Not a lot. Because Jinxin's on moonlit.
その身を切り裂きなさい。ペロ、頑張って。
Hey.
アド、アスト。ニュール。空中アクロバット、どこだってステージになる。ためて。イエス。アンド。セララス。タップを巻き起こす。虚無さ、断ち切ります。全員、潰せます。どんな意図でもついのち入りを告げる。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。星の歌よ。
Yeah, I was just like, oh, oops, never mind.
イエス、アンド、アドリブも任せて。行きます。断ち切ります。設定士決まっています。はっ、これでどうですか。崩壊させます。これが心。
The way how he did a drift over there is very fun, very fun.
神聖を授け。昇入。空中アクロバット。イドン。イエス。アンド。選択肢の弦が泣いています。切にこれで終わりです。
What a cinematic finish. She stole from a kid, her master would be very displeased.
分断と融合から生まれた力。
I like how we have all the we have all the kanji here, and then suddenly there's just one A here. I can't quite read kanji. The one's gonna get deleted once you do the Aero Moonlit. I see.
神の本質なり。悔い改めろ。汚れを払え。脱線するよ。植物だって生きてるんです。食材、歯ブラシの一撃。進化をは救済。潮風よ。吹き荒れろ。
Oh.
ご清聴ありがとう。百聞は一見にしかずだね。そう、プレリュードは華麗に。これ
れが運命の暗
Chakona looks so happy with her slow-mo over there. Look at that smiley face, I know, right? Then the smiley face of success.
真に座の弱点収束させますアド
She's so happy murdering those peasant Discord.
入力空中アクロバットファンサービスの時間イエスアンド青森死の陣が泣いている虚無さ断ち切ります
Eating life matters.
どんな意図でも
Oh yeah, that is so satisfying to listen to. Oh, oops.
嵐を待つ
That's not the heavy I wanted to do a chop either.
空中アクロバットアドリブも任せてイエスアンド青森見えていますこれで終わりです
I that was wasted and a half.
全力で見せますやっ
You made the Tronodian resonator. You hear how her chainsaw just revs up, right? It feels like you're changing gears on Chista's chainsaw. So good, so good. And people be calling you Leviathan. Hi Coco, is everything okay? Everything is Daijobu. Is everything great for you? Haven't seen you here in a while. Okay. Let's see. Previous record. Yeah, we can definitely aim for a better previous record. In fact, let's try to do something even more special this time around. The record is done by another content creator. I see. Well, let's beat that record then. Let's beat that record by many times over. Okay, you have Zenny, but I don't think I'll be using Zenny here, right? Does your Zenny have enough damage? I think your Zenny should have enough damage. But she's gonna need that crit. Your record usually is minimum 10k. Alright. Let's get that 10k. Actually, wouldn't Falling Star be better on your account? Okay, this is the time, right, where we actually get to test whether Falling Star is better. You know why? Because they might have enough damage to pull through. I think they do have enough damage to pull through. You can't find the last 5% of exploration in Destrock Highland. I see. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. Just give content creator and job done.
ご清聴ありがとう。百死の陣が泣いています。ご清聴ありがとう。やっはあ。やった。完璧なフィナーレ見えています。プレリュード。これが運命のアンサンブル。行きます。切にはひらめく。やっ。静まる悔い改めろこれで終わりです
Yo, everything is just dying, man. I don't even understand what's going on anymore. What the hell?
荒波潮風よ吹き荒れろご清聴ありがとう百分は一見にしか切らないね真の姿ここに権限すると楽にする荒波この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう虚無さえ断ち切りますこれでどうですか
Okay, yeah, this is the full power of the team being shown right here at the moment.
百分は一見にしかずだね生死は決まっています海よこの身を包め汚れを払え共に戦おう開演の時間だ行きます全部切ってみせます戦術をはっやっ
She starts having trouble trying to target the monsters properly because they are dying too fast. Too fast. I've never encountered such a weird problem like this. Oh, look at this! Beautiful! Beautiful! Last shot captured. Yeesh, what is the hell, man? Beautiful. The way how Chisa just like when you swap out as Chisa uses supporter, right? She just go and then Chakuna just not Chakuna. Cartesia just absolutely blasts everyone within that radius. This is a very, very fun team to play when you have everyone at max power. Oh my god. Peak. Yeah, indeed. Arigato to Yumi for giving us peak. This is... I'm not playing the team to its full capacity, I admit, but this is just... Woohoo! Amazing. And what's this? Hidden chest. The only way how you're gonna deal with hidden chests in Desert Highlands, I feel, is that you need to look at interactive map. You can also try searching area name and hidden chests and cascades to see if you get any. You hate interactive map? Well, that's unfortunate.
またいつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。
神どうか私の声も
時間の
ついの地入りを告げる
無駄だな。
答え光の結晶よ恩寵をお与えください神聖を授ける編入力これが最初
少し遊んでやろう。
悔い改めてください 全てを照らす光よ。
任せてよ。
この身をもって誓いをなす。星の歌よ。入力。最初のご加護に答えてください。救済をもたらす青い鳥よ。浄化のこれが最初の祝
さあ、もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。
Okay, yeah, this is the this is just beautiful damage, all in all.
インペラトルの名において。
But problem is I'm doing so many nightfall slashes that Zenny's what do you call it? Zenny's out is running out before I can finish her nightfall slashes. Such a different gameplay.
これが最初の祝福です。
少し遊んでやろう。
Gotta stand it for this one. Stand it for this one. No, we couldn't kill the last wolf. Yeah. I mean, 15,000 is not bad. You got less points with Falling Star than with Question. What the heck? Honestly, I still do think that this team right here is the most fun team to play. Oh my goodness. It's just downright crazy. Downright crazy. But yeah, I guess this answers the question whether Falling Star can be used for whale accounts or not, and the answer is you can. Like, you actually can. Because they have enough damage to instantly go to wave 6 to utilize this properly. I'm not too sure how well this would do though, but with this team, you proccing this is probably not as good as for the Falling Star, since you have so much damage multipliers from your S6 characters already. So yeah, Falling Star might actually be an F2P trap, but it's a whale disguised as a whale token, something like that. Go fight the aerial resistant holos with that team. Alright, let's go. The imaginary number for you, you mean score? Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to claim the rewards. Let's claim these. Is this S6 character? Yes. They have S6. According to them, Jinsin is S15. Shopkeeper S6. These are S0R1s. And then we have Caltetia S6. Chukuno at S2. Jenny at S6. S0. Then PV at S4. S2. Carlotta at S6. And Camellia at S6. Okay, Aero resist with this team. What is your... Do you have a preset for this? Maybe not. Oh, you do. Okay, nice.
の楽刀は沈みなさ。ご清聴ありがとう。これが運
Wait,
命の
I
アンサン
forgot
ブル。
to. Ah, let me quit this one first. I forgot to put down 2 Chakona clones. Beat 10 seconds with this team. Kinda hard. Kinda hard.
よっチューニングをはこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。
Hello, Silicate.
死の剣がない。これで終わりです。このメトーで神に統一。真の姿ここに権限する。
Right.
相当なまだ9歳。どんな意図でも
Oh my god. These guys are interrupting me so much.
滅びを告げる札鏡よ。天地を切り開け。
Wow, that's quite the nuke already.
本庁
Ay. The little hop that Chakona's doing at the end. Maybe. Okay, so no. What we can do, right, is we need to set up for Carthethia's ulti bar. So we need to do quite a bit of setting up first.
邪魔です。
Okay.
縮まる。悔い改めろ。手強い悪念だ。最多。
Something like this. Actually, no, not quite. We need to set up her swords first as well. So Chisa's ready. Once I do her ulti, then okay, set up Carthethia's sword first. Her sword lasts quite long.
海よ。この身を包め。シット。はっ。シット。はっ。かすり傷に過ぎない。
No, not enough time. Because I will run out. Okay, never mind then. I just gotta nuke the boss as they come along. Wanna know what you do? Do you do buff stacking?
12これが運命のアンサンブル。設営士決まっています。
Yuppie hero resistance.
これで風の集
Yeah.
え共に戦おう。行きます。あなたです想定のまだ行きます。潮風よ吹き荒れろ。
My first threat was right. I need to build her out near complete then swap back to Cartethia. No, they are doing their thing now. Bye bye. Ow.
切れていません。
I need to build Bloodless out as well.
9歳
How do I even do that fast enough?
ですわ。
Thank you for following Saboteur. 90%. Okay.
闇に動く影は皆滅ぼさん。
No, that's
かすり傷に過ぎない。
that's 100%. Let's so bad to cut that to keep the sword buffs. Ah, gotta do it before timer runs out. If I teleport back here, right, would it be faster? I think it would be faster, right, if I just teleported back.
高波よ天地を切り開けよっ
12-second window. Okay, so I need someone who stands still.
縮まる悔い改めろ
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
かすり傷に過ぎない
Yeah, because challenge fail will.
逃がしません
I. Oh wait, I think I understand. I think I understand now. Okay, I think I understand it now better. Okay. Do I help do Tower of Adversity? I do, but there's like a long queue for account review. Okay, so I need to do this
海
again.
よこの身を包め
I think that outcast was a little bit too early. Oops.
闇に動く影は皆滅ぼさんかすり傷に過ぎない
Yeah, because Kelpie is a bit too annoying
弱い悪
to
念だ
Kelpie is a bit too annoying to deal with it like that. So I need someone who stands still. Then I need to remember to teleport. So I need to set up for Chakuna first as well. 1, 2. Fallacy.
真の姿ここに権限する
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not quit. I need to teleport. No. Okay, leave. Go to flirt, not flirtless, Kelpie. I'm missing the basic attack, but I think that should be fine.
騎士のライ
It's
バル
time
が
for
現れました死の伝が泣いています生死決まっていますご清聴ありがとうこれが運命のアンサンブル風よ集えやっ高波よ天地を切り開け海よ
I can activate the sword buff and cut that anytime. Oh. No, they are flying up already. Ah. Yeah, the 12-second window is a bit hard.
チューニング試練はまだまだ続きます
Okay, before I start, build her swords. And perma it. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, when I start, instantly liberation to Flirtless and build liberation till near full and quickly go to Cartetia. Once I go to Cartetia, quit the match. JW is
うーん
raging over Whiwa.
この人ではないような。おそ
Then
ら
I can do
く
my other preps.
犯人はこの人ですね。
Okay, so now with Cartethia Perma, I will instant liberation to Fleur de Lis, build liberation till near full, go to Cartethia, then quit, and then do my Chikona stuff. Then start an intro to Cartethia and swap Fleur de Lis. Oh, to quickly build the arrow stacks, right? Okay, so I need to once again use the fallacy because he's the one that stands very still.
しじまれ悔い改めろ最多殲滅
I quit too slow. I quit too slow.
神の本調
Tatia's E should give instant 2 stacks. Okay, okay.
海よこの身を包め
1, 2, 1, 2, dodge. 1. Yeah, quitting is too slow. Quitting is too slow. Okay, now that we have this, we go on to Kelpie, and then we do Chakona stuff into Cartethia and Chisa into Cartethia.
騎士のライバルがご清聴ありがとう開演の時間だ
Should have done her clone, but whatever.
内定業務祭勝ち切
Okay,
りは
wrong rotation already. No.
潰れそうです共に戦おう滅びを告げるクリズコ
Can they stand together so that I can blast them all? Okay, something like that, but not quite. Very nice intro skill VA3. Intro plus skill of VA3 not enough to feel a concerto. It's not variation, right? It's not variation Verena, right?
騎士のライバルが現れ真の姿ここ
I
で検
forgot
定
to
する
perma her sword.
試練はまだまだ続きます引くわけにはいきません
Doesn't matter the order. Okay. Nice, they change back to Cartethia from Fleur de Lis before 12 seconds. Okay, okay. This 12 seconds kind of long this time round. Is it just me or is this 12 seconds kind of long? Wait, is there a hidden buff?
分断と融合から生まれた力。
Huh? Wait, what? Fatal blow? No, not fatal blow. Wait, what? Yeah, this. That's a kid by default. No, it's like if I don't charge up her. Oh no, cause that 12-second, right? This green out here didn't come back very fast at all. It should have expired. I was waiting for that to expire so that this one will change back. I paused timer and swapped the card test. Yeah, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. That's actually cool. The more you learn. Okay. I did not know that. That is actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I thought the 12 seconds was actually shared. Hey! I quit too slow. Yeah, though. This one took too long. Best building is E, double basic air. The heavy should charge very quickly if the boss isn't like consistently attacking. But I think maybe like the air one works for certain bosses. That this would work a bit as long as he doesn't do the upward hammer swing. The upward hammer swing is what gives a bit of problem. Healthy.
チューニングをこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。死の剣が鳴いています。生死は決まっています。その身を滅びなさい。試練はまだまだ続きます。
Aye. They're all running around so much.
罪の強化。この一振り。
It's free hit for appearing. I see. I feel like I'm missing something here. I think it's probably she does damage. Probably she does damage. Yeah, let's try doing it all. Lolai. Lolai. Oh. Okay, now that's ready. Also need to build up a bit of chisas.
切り刻みます。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。
Okay, now we are done here. Commander Sword. Okay, we rebuild Dracona's clones. And then we go to Kelpie. You don't think Dracona clones matter? I think it should still matter a bit though.
騎士の悪党は沈みなさい。行きます。虚無さえ断ち切ります。崩れなさい。
これが運命のアンサンブル。
潰れなさい。試練はまだまだ続きます。潮風よ。吹き荒れろ。海よ。
この身を包め。
射精する体で。
No!
再現戦おう。
Yeah, I'm the student here. The ways of the whale is very different. I am so dodging is so ingrained in me, right? That I'm just like dodging when I see an attack coming. Huh. Oh, no, not this one. No, not this one. Where did they put that thing? "10 seconds for Kelpie with Zenny Phoebe." Okay. But 10 seconds... Maybe it's because of Kelpie's aero resistance. Which makes it even more difficult. Because otherwise you'll be able to actually nuke it down. Okay, let's try it on someone without aero resistance then. Lioness of Glory. Oh, why? What? Why do you have your... Okay. What the heck? Because I oh, I see. I thought you meant, oh, you did 10 seconds with this team with aero resistance. Then I'm just like, what the hell am I missing, man? Like, how do you do it in 10 seconds? Because the amount of HP they have left is telling me they're missing something very crucial. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. He has 2 seconds for Monkey. Yeah, monkey gets absolutely cooling down. Ow. Oh, people keep saying they die in one rotation. I mean, isn't that supposed to be the end game? Just cause everyone to die in one rotation. Yeah, I thought you meant that I literally thought you meant, oh, you did 10 seconds with them against hero resistant bosses. I was just like, what the hell, man? It's not possible just like that. I think need some form of buff stacking. Okay. Then we go to Glory. Challenge again.
神のご清聴ありがとう。開演の時間だ。崩れなさい。虚無さ断ち切ります。境界潮風よ吹き荒れろ。逃がしません。海よこの身を包め。
Wait a minute, how did that Forte do so much damage? Cinema. But how the hell did that Forte do so much damage? Well, the first one didn't. Okay, so the first one we didn't exactly have any buffs, right? Might be the reason why. What Forte? The one with 3 swords. So I kind of did like double Forte here for Cartethia. The first one didn't do like a bunch of damage. The second one did a whole lot of damage. Buff from Chisa. Might be. Oh wow! They just absolutely shredded the Lioness of Glory. Yeah, let's give this one last try. Let's reset let's reset this one real quick. Hey. I swear, man, the quit button is like so not so not nice to reach. It just looks like I'm staring into the staring into some godly thing over there just now. No, that non-crit. Look at that non-crit. Look at that non-crit. Okay. That means it's definitely very possible to be under 10 seconds if you crit everything. Wow, that is crazy. I guess your next step, right, would be 30 minutes of buff stacking if you want to hit the 0-second clears. Like what Void does every time. those crazy 0-second clears with all the buff stacking in the world. You don't care about the buff stacking. Too much effort to make it 0 seconds. True. True. Think this, you're like a child who's struggling and waiting for your DPS to do alt and rotation. Does command work here? I don't think command works in YouTube. The joy you get is just one setup from the current team. I see. Okay. All in all, this S6R5 Chisa, together with S6R5 Cartethia, pretty much deletes every bosses. You're already deleting bosses and now you're just like, yeah, let's just nuke the shit out of the bosses. You're nuking them from the next patch already. What the hell, man? Okay, I think I can return the account to you. Very, very enjoyable S6R5 Chisa showcase. Oh yeah, wait, before I return it to you, let me do one round of main DPS Chisa hologram clear, because why not? Who will be our victim? Our victim will be Sentry Construct. Sentry Construct will be our victim. Oh, oh no! Jinxin does not have her. Yeah, never mind. What the hell? That's already doing so much damage. Let's put Jinxin's echoes on her. Rain over on YouTube asked if you're willing to S6 Prolova. Aye, what the hell? So annoying. So close to one cycle. You plan to S6 R5 Prolova just to S6 Booling. Okay, Rain, that's your answer right there. X6, you should be able to get your main DPS soon. You wanna test your bullying on Jinxie and Carlotta? He's gonna do a lot of damage. No, why you do this? Sentry
この
construct.
身は
Boo.
誓いをなす
Boo. Sentry construct. Boo. You suck.
入力おめでとうですかやっ崩壊させます
Yep. S6R5 Cheetah can also shred bosses really well. So if anyone tells you Cheetah can be a main DPS with her sequences, just tell them that they haven't watched any S6R5 Cheetah gameplay. Anyone can be a DPS when you give them enough sequences. Okay, thank you for the S6R5 Cheetah Yumi. It's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Probably should... Okay, you've claimed this one already. You claim this one. Sometimes we forget to claim this one. Okay, nice. Okay, GG's. Well played. Well played. You can have your account back. Chuyan. Yeah, Chuyan. S3 Chuyan can be a main DPS. And now it's time for my alt account. Holy shit. My my voice is dying. Help. I think Chisa's chainsaw got to my vocal cords. Well, well, well. What do we do on this account? Obviously,
新発見があるとい
we
いです
have
ね
a Verina to raise. But before we get to raising Verina, we also have echoes to do as well. So let's do like 2 rounds of this. Show you my dungeon build. This absolutely brick
戦いに
dungeon
夢中に
build.
なりすぎると手加減ができなくなりますあなたは
Absolutely
怖
brick
がったりし
dungeon
ませんよ
build.
ね
Well, what to do when the game doesn't want to give you shit? You get shit for your resonators. That's what. I need lingering tunes for Whiwa. Or maybe I should focus on no, I should not. I should not focus on building dungeon. Or should I focus on building dungeon? If I focus on building dungeon,
新発見がある
I
とい
could
い
get better what do you call it? Better echoes for Rover as well. Brick dungeon, absolutely brick dungeon, I tell you.
勝入りの時間だ。エピックショット。
And are you about to witness true horror? Come to me. Absolutely trash. Trash. Okay, no, not that one. Ever, maybe. Trash. No, I don't need Electro. I don't need Aero. Trash. Look at this. They're all trash. How do I even win? You can't win. You can't win against a game that doesn't want to give you shit. Okay, Brett, what the hell, man? The most... the headset discords are right there, Brett. Just like, nope, let's aim the anchor the other way. What the... Yeah. You're using 3 cost split Crown of Valor without any crit because he had ER and it's been many days you haven't gotten one measly arrow damage burn on you though. But that's unfortunate. Exactly, when the game just wants to give you shit and you absolutely can't do any shit at all. Yeah, that's where you know the game just absolutely hates you. Because what can you do? You can't do nothing. What the hell? Oh yay! Oh no, it's attack. I thought it was havoc. Whoa! What the curse Narnia is this? Whoa! On another day of enhancing. This one I guess. 3-1. Hey, we got a crit damage. Not bad at all. What should become shit? We got an attack. What should become shit? What should not give me anything? It's not gonna be crit rate. Fudge! It's the energy regen. Oh my god. And you wonder why my dungeon stats are absolutely brick because of things like this. Let's so cursed. Send help. Send help. Yeah, like, even if I use the Emerald of Genesis, right? I mean, this crit rate is fine. It's the crit damage that's so low. I need this crit rate right now because I literally do not have any crit rate rolls. Look, missing 1, missing 2, missing 3, and missing 4 actually. Missing 4. And you know what's the worst part? The worst part is they are like freaking 4 5s. Hello? Cooked! Absolutely cooked. I can't even use the crit damage even if I wanted to. Oh my goodness, all my days. All my freaking days. Yeah, I want to graduate from a crit rate to crit damage. Now this crit damage kinda sucks. But this one's great as well, you see. This is a 4-5, it's missing crit. This one I definitely have to keep because of the crit, so I have to rework on this. Even though there's 21% crit damage over here also. But when we compare it, it's like comparing 1 and 2, 21, 8.6, 8.6, 50, 30. So throw this away. Too much energy regen. So I'm keeping the Dread Main. I have to rework on the 1 cost. My goodness. My goodness. You can't win. I can't win. I can't win on this account. You have the same crit damage counters, just little different numbers. I see. I can't win, man. I can't freaking win. And you look at the rest, they are all also shite. I mean, I have 3 flowers. Of course, Liberation Basic. Yeah, woo, Liberation Basic. That's totally gonna help. Okay, I mean, yes, basic crit damage. Pretty good crit damage roll. But can I please get crit rate? Oh my god, look at the shit they are giving me! What the fuck is this? Help! Bro! What the fuck, man? Oh my days, bruh. Bruh. Oh my fucking days. I'm getting a rose today? No, this is about as usual of a standard roll as I can get on my usual days. Ooh, 13.8, 9.0. Watch it be abso-fucking-lutely trash. I need to keep the lingering tunes for future use. Can I use those? I can use this. Watch it be trash. Gonna not give me crit rate. Why? Because I know. Did I accidentally enhance something else? I did! Fudge! Oh my god. Yeah, I accidentally enhanced something else. Well, I hope I didn't enhance anything important. If I do, then it's a GG, I guess. Oh look, crit damage, energy vision. I wonder what I am going to get next. It's going to be something bricked, and that's what we call defense and HP. Fucking hell, bro, double defense. Man, that would have been a Taoqi piece. This would have been a cursed Taoqi piece. Like if I had gone for havoc damage shield. Aish. Oh my god, man. I am in shambles. I am in freaking shambles right now. Maybe if I enhance on Taoqi, right, I'll get something different, right? Surely that's how it works. So I'm gonna go attack percentage here. Let's upgrade this one. 3 and 1. Basic though is absolutely shit. I mean, it's amazing for Taoqi, but no, I don't need basic. 3 and 1. Attack isn't bad for Taoqi. I see. Ooh, we have something. We have something. And that something's gonna turn to shit. Ah! Give me flat attack. Not HP. Not HP. On. Give me flat attack. Give me resident skill. Give me heavy. Yes. 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 Now this is something else. This one deep. Ah shit, I'm breaking my crit rate rolls, but whatever. At least this looks like a nicer crit rate. I mean, not crit rate. Nicer 4-5 than this shit piece of a 5-5 without crit damage. At least now my crit damage isn't as cooked. Oh. Okay, 2 lowest row is fine when we have 2 stats that work. Now we just need to find more one cost that can give us crit rate and the damage. Is my dungeon S6? Yes. Attack percentage. Okay, great. Can work with that. We can work with that. This one we cannot work with, so therefore we refuse this way. It's shit. Yeah, my S6 dungeon. Wait. Huh? Why do I have this one but this one is not equipped? Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I guess I guess all these enhancings got to me. To be fair, I can use this for dungeon. Not a bad piece. I'm losing out on the crit damage, but the crit rate is great. So therefore, if we now look at this, and change this to crit damage. Yeah, it's not as brick. Let's go. It's no longer looking bricked. Aye. Yeah, kind of low. That's fine. Let's go complete the last of this quest. And then we head on over to Waddle. Okay, claim all. We should start doing these Stranger Things in Honami soon. For the limited time rewards, which is like quite a lot of airstrikes. Definitely don't want to miss out on those. Okay, time for water. New Federation. It's Motefi again, isn't it? God damn it. Why is it always Motefi? No rush, Impatience 1 will fall right into our lap. This is different. Yilin? Yeah. What on earth is this? Maybe Jinxin? No, Jinxin once looked like a fist. Yang Yang? No. Ian? Man, this one looks familiar but not familiar at the same time. Whose one is this? Could it be Augusta's one? No, it's not. Essence of Tao. Oh, it is Yanxin. It is Jinxin. My initial guess was correct. Which skill of Jinxin is that?
巡る月相の中で私は
Wait, I don't have
自分自
Jinxin
身
in
の
this
赤
account. I have to go look in the gallery. Jinxin.
全力で参る全力で参る
Hey, it's the intro skill. Okay. Even you didn't know. To be fair, the appearance rate for Jinxin is about as rare as getting a good echo that is not 12.6 then 6.3. At least from what I've seen so far, it's always Mortefi, Sanhua, Ling Yang. It's always those three, I swear. It's always those three. Okay, GG's, and that's for today's stream. Don't think Zenny is streaming at all. Not that rare for you. It's very rare for me. Taoqi does not Taoqi. Tianxin doesn't appear. Actually, neither does Taoqi. Maybe she's only appeared like once or twice. And that's about clouds moving slowly. Then I don't think I've seen the rest. But yes, okay, GG's. Thank you for tuning into my stream today. Absolutely amazing. Today we got to see the true power of S6R5 Chisa. Never thought I'd see that, but I guess that's that's a video to make. I wasn't expecting to make any videos today. But here we are. Okay, anyways. Take care. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
ですわ
Take care and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.